Okay,
Hello.
me and Lord on this video, we're on the 7th round out of 13. We've last time I done this video by myself. We're going to look at all the different matches that are going to be played, and we're going to try and predict between the opponents. So first match, we've got Jabkal, World Cup champion, just to throw that in, versus Goblins Butter. Jabkal's running Imperial Nobilities. Without looking at their previous games, what's your thought first? And then we'll go have a look.
Well, I have a small advantage in knowing what Butter's team looks like, because I did play him about either 2 weeks ago or a week ago. And I will admit, it is quite the formidable team lineup, but with Jack of All's experience, not to mention his current placement in the ladder, I would say that Jack of All is probably going to come ahead either in a 2-1 situation.
2-1.
That's 2-1. That's my prediction.
Okay. Without looking at their previous ones, I do think Nobility are gonna. He's got a big guy. A Mighty Blow versus Goblins, 3 dice. He's got tackle, and he's got 2 pieces with block to take out the Goblins. I think the unsung hero of the team that's gonna stop Butter is gonna be Stand Firm. Everything, take 3 Goblins to 2 dice, 1 bodyguard, and then he finds out he can't do a play, he can't get in the cage. But I think Jabkal's secret weapon is counterplay the Goblin with his own dirty player.
I agree with that. My prediction actually is going to be that other one that has Dauntless is going to help him counter the second troll that Butter has.
They got guard. He's got an hooligan. Okay, let's just let's look over Butter's previous games, get an idea. He won his last game versus Proels.
Yep.
You beat Butter Goblins versus Dwarves. So quite a few draws.
It's been an even mix-up for Butter this season, I'll say.
It's either hit
2
and
ties,
miss.
2 losses, and 2 wins.
So far he's got a much better track record versus elves. Low armor value.
Yeah, sorry.
Nothing.
He only has 1 win.
Oh yeah, another draw. Yeah. So the running.
I misread Danger Horns versus him.
Yeah,
as a win for him.
Yeah. No, Chaos won that. Yeah, everything he's drawn or won against is AV8, where the secret weapons and his inducements can really capitalize on it. Yeah, I mean, he's got hooligan, chainsaw. He's playing their AV8 Imperial Nobility. He could just go on a tear up, but it's all ifs. I think Jabkal's gonna go 2-0. I don't think Butter's gonna.
Okay.
I think Butter will try and do the Butter special of throwing a goblin, but I think it will be shut down. Jabkal is quite a few more. No, 1 win, 2 wins, so only 1 more win ahead. He's got 2 draws, then 2 losses. Oh no, just 1, 2. Yeah, 2 wins, 3 wins. He's won quite a few. That's it. Should have just looked on this page. What is his last game? His last game was Halfling.
The Halflings.
And then tied
I will admit the Halfling team did. It was a very close game between him and the Halflings.
I think I was hungover when I watched that match. It's kind of like a blur. So just based on that alone, how close? Because I'm still sticking to 2-0. He's fighting another stunty team.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to put it here. This is what I think is going to happen. I think Butter is finally going to pull off a Butter special, and he's going to get one touchdown, but then he's going to be struggling for the entire rest of the match against the nobility.
Well, Butter doesn't have... I think Jabko's just going to beat him down. He doesn't have many, not a deep bench. He's going to buy the star players' usual Butter tactics. I just think Jabko's experience and positioning will just win. He's got a big guy himself, plus Dauntless. There is no Dauntless.
Yeah, there is.
There is. Oh, yeah, there.
Am I reading that wrong?
Civilian, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm going 2-0. I'm sticking with it. After all that,
I'm sticking with what I said.
you're sticking. Okay, 2-1. Next, you versus Undead.
I can't say anything on this one because
You
it's going to be
can't say
biased.
anything?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Nope,
Well,
it's gonna be
my
biased.
vote was
Dwarf
going to
Pride
be...
is going to get in the way.
My vote was going to be against you anyway. I think Undead is going to win. 1-0.
Fair enough.
Like, your runner down brand new. I was thinking about this. I think you're just going to not be used to not protecting the runner. And it'll be left open. Because you think it would have dodge block.
Oh, 100%.
So your last one was a loss versus Chaos Chosen. Says there.
Yep. But I did my deal of damage to him in it.
Yeah, I remember the death, the literal Blood Bowl match. Living up to Blood Bowl.
Yeah, sorry, you're going to have to deal with reading what season
No, I
this
was just
is because
looking.
I am from...
You haven't actually fought a bash team like Undead yet, or the only one that you have done. It has been a loss, a 1-0 loss.
In all fairness, though, Zarenzik and I are the only... Yeah, but in all fairness, me and Zarenzik were two of the only redrafts from last season, and he brought that crazy, insane Minotaur.
Just looking at this team you're against, nice team. It's simple, but if it's simple, don't try and fix it. Dirty player. Only thing that's letting him down is that injury on the ghoul. But they've got enough SP where he can... Don't know. He might be saving it up. Or waiting to
We
just
play on
before
Wednesday.
the match.
Yeah.
I think I played him no. Statistic. Absolute tear up. 4 wins, one draw, 2 draw. And it's been in like dominant fashion for a majority of them. Like by dominant, I mean not even like score, but the match itself was like clear. I beat them. Bodies were on the floor or in the injury box.
Yeah.
But Dwarf versus... I mean, you've got the Troll Sayers to counter the mummies, or the 2 mummies.
Not to mention my Death Roller, but yeah.
I forgot about the Death Roller.
Not to mention, I'll have all my players on the field this time around.
And you're the same team. You're similar TV. So you're not even that much of like a star player or TV advantage.
It'll be interesting. That's for sure.
Well, I'm gonna put my bet on 1-0 to Undead, and we'll see We'll see.
That's fair. That's fair. That is completely fair.
No, I think it's just
again. I can't give my stats here because it's my own team. I feel like it's unfair for me to give my own opinion on my own team because I'm confident about it.
I think
you're just pride, my guy.
I think the ghouls, the block dodge ghouls, are gonna be. I don't know. On paper, I don't like undead teams personally. Like playing them, I can never get them to work. But I know they're like a tier 1 team, unstoppable on paper. Or like, just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I don't know. My gut's saying undead. Then we've got.
Well, I hope to prove you wrong.
We'll see. I don't know on that one. Then we've got my match versus vampires versus wood elves. Boo Ghost.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but Boo Ghost knows that I have an opinion on his team. An opinion on your team.
Have you played? Have you played the wood elves yet?
I think I did, or I haven't.
I think
I haven't. I can't remember quite.
Okay,
but my prediction is you're going to dominate this match 2-0.
Don't know. My track record is 3 wins, 2 losses. Last match was absolutely destroyed by the other vampire mirror match. Like the team, pretty good in good place on paper. Mighty Blow, 2 block now. Still missing that 1 SB for Blodge. I do have my own dirty player. I think that could be it's just he's got tackle. I've got one thing with. He's got block.
He's gonna have 2 journeymen with him as well. So
he's also got a massive tree. That's new. I don't remember a tree, but that's cool. But it's normal elf stuff. He's going to dodge away. I'm gonna go with a tie. I think it will be either 1-1 or 2-2, but I'm not decided yet. Like
I think it's gonna be you 2-0. I think that's what's gonna happen.
He drawed with the guy that I lost to, Raven, 3-0. Got beaten by dwarves.
Yep, I did play him.
Yeah. He drawed against undead. Back very even. I was trying to see any pattern, not really. Just other. No, there ain't no pattern. Just comes down to, can I hypno gaze / injure with Mighty Blow the War Dancers?
Yep. Also, his tree gets stuck in place all the time, so you really won't have to worry about that thing that often.
No, I think the tree's the biggest threat because it's on the line of scrummage, and my thralls usually are on the line. Mighty Blow.
Yeah, true.
Hypno gaze can pretty easy cancel it, but
that's what I'm
get
saying.
Stuff away. I think speed.
Plus, that tree has an uncanny ability to always root itself in place. Yeah.
Okay. Did you?
I'm saying what I said. Solid 2-0. You.
I'm going 2-2 or 1-1. I'm doing 2 answers. I'm cheating. Then we've got Raven versus
Valhalla. Norskins.
Oh, yeah. Norse.
I'm not even going to look at the teams for this. I know what's going to happen. It's going to be Raven. Valhalla has been struggling this entire season.
His last match was a dominant win. I was going to say Raven, but if he's got any team value or any petty cash, wait.
Oh, he's going to have petty cash.
Now I can't remember if the troll the Yeti died, or it's been removed, so I assume it got injured and fired. Yeah, it was versus like he absolutely crippled the team. He had a ton of petty cash, 2 star players, killed him. Well, if you're going based on like track record, he's beaten a vampire once before. He just destroyed a bash team. He's down to 800 team value. Let's have a look at Raven. So that's like 300k.
400.
Yeah, 400k, right? Is that enough to beat? Look at this leader. So 4 reroll, block, 2 block dodge, pro, and he can still level up again. Or no, he can't. Oh, no losses yet. So draws and wins. My absolute disaster.
I'm gonna stick with what I said. I'm thinking 2-0 Raven Poe.
I'm gonna go 3-0 Raven Poe. Only because I think he'll get a star player, and then the star player curse, or 2 of them will come in and they'll get injured, or they'll just be. He'll get a secret weapon and
completely
the vampires will run. Yeah. I think Raven wrote the book on this. Literally. Yeah, I'm going 3-0 to vampires. Low A.
Okay.
North's got low AV. Yeah, that's got to be my prediction for that one.
Yep.
We agree. On to the next one.
Next match. Oh, this next match. I think we both know who's going to win here. I don't think we need to argue the
yeah, obviously. Yeah, Mark winning. All you can beat is obviously going to win. What do you mean? Halflings are going to cook up another 3-0 victory.
Now, okay, I will say, I did do him one favor of getting the Minotaur out for 1 game.
Okay, so just
the Chaos blockers.
On paper, right? Oh, okay, yep, good point. 4 block, 1 tackle. That's 4 hits a turn in theory. Versus halflings, if he leaves them in tackle zones. Let's see. Last stunty game he played, he got 2-0. Other than, oh no, that's the only win he has. Yeah, the only win he has, tie versus another bash team.
He won against me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was flipped. Same thing. So two wins.
I'm making the same mistake. Yeah. This season so far, he has of course more wins from this being a redraft team, but yes.
Versus these little guys.
Oh, he has 2 treatment now, though. Okay, I might have underestimated the halflings way too early. Mark, if you're hearing this, I apologize.
Did he not always have 2 treatment? What you? No? I think he always had 2. It's very rare for a halfling team to roll one tree.
Yeah, but I'm looking at these skills right now, and oh my gosh, he has so many level 2s. And one of those trees is completely ready to be given a level right now.
Primary, yeah. Or unless he saves up for block.
That's also true.
But he's got a very nice catcher.
That catcher is amazing.
Sure feet, sprint. Somehow he's got a nice selection of just level 2 halflings that aren't injured.
Yeah.
So probably just randoms, and he's got one as a thrower and one as a catcher. Obviously,
and of
star
course,
players.
We know which star player he's going to buy. He's bought the same star player every single round so far this entire season.
Cindy and Puggy.
Puggy. Yep.
Where is Puggy? There he is.
Mm-hmm.
His track record,
although we will say Puggy has been... Yeah.
His track record does have surprising draws versus Nurgle. And then an actual win versus
Elves.
Pro Elves.
Yeah.
And then you said versus Jabcall. It was close.
I'm going to take back what I said at the start of this. I think definitely Mark has a chance of winning this, but it's going to be extremely close, and I think it's going to be a 1-0 game for Mark.
For
the
Mark.
Halflings.
Okay.
For those who are listening, in case I'm mixing things up too much.
I actually agree with this. I think Halfling Master Chef gets rid of all the rerolls. And then I think Mark just buys his time, and really just capitalizes on mistakes.
Yep.
Staying out the tackle zones, rarely getting hit, other than like the one blitz a turn. I mean, halflings with a star player, I think he's got a shot. I think more than a shot. I think if everything goes right, he could. You never know with secret weapons. Like the bomber could easily take this entire team out.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna go with 1-0.
Yep, I think we're agreed on that one.
I think if he realistically, first half, if he's in defense, takes all the rerolls, defends, and then uses the second half to score.
Mm-hmm.
So we're both moving on to the next one. Pro Elves, Mugman, or never really realised that before. Bugman's coaching a Pro Elf team. That's a grudging.
Heresy. Heresy at the highest level. The Dwarves will be having a talk with this man after the season ends.
What can you say? Newer coach, one of the newer lower level in the league, new to the league.
Hasn't had a win yet though this season, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, just 0 wins, 2 draws, 4 defeat.
And not to mention, he is down 2 players, so he's only going to have 1 journeyman, and he is going to have to struggle to keep his guys alive against the Nurgle team. And of course, though, he has that elf and agility working for him. But I think... Well, I haven't seen the Nurgle team yet. You said they took a pretty big hit last week, so we'll see what happens.
I don't know if there were permanent injuries, or... Let's quickly have a look.
Or temps, yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Only 1 missed next game, Bloater. But he's got 4 block, 1 mighty blow. Claw don't really matter on elves. He's got another mighty blow. Rotspawn with tentacles could play huge in the match.
Mm-hmm.
Every time elf tries to do something on the line of scrummage, get away. Nope. Denied.
I'm going to guess that's going to be the last play he does, though, on the first turn, if he has the ball.
Foul
if
appearance.
Elves get the ball in the first half, it's going to be the last thing he does. That's my call.
He's got 3 rerolls. I think
that's a pretty...
And he's way more experienced coach. Like, let alone
he's been with us
using
for a long time.
Let alone that he's using Nurgle for quite a while. and he does well with Nurgle versus a newer coach, I'm gonna go with 2-0. If it goes like injuries and then it just starts collapsing over and over, I can see it snowballing hard. Like pitch clear, sort of hard.
100%, especially with these low AV elves. The 9+s might survive the long term, but these 8+s are going to struggle this entire game if they get hit at least once or twice.
And then,
especially by that Mighty Blow character. I'm going to agree with you on this one, Tyler. I think this is definitely going to be a 2-0 game going in the favor of Nurgle.
You've also got
as he is,
Disturbing Presence.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's not even counting Disturbing Presence, which is going to make everything around those players.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. You know, I'm going to say it. I think this is going to be his first 3-0 game. I think Nurgle can go for a very possible 3-0.
It would have to really go bad because of movement. Other than that, like, it's possible.
Let me explain this just a little bit. If he gets the ball in the first half, I 100% think he can dominate it in the first half and get the ball down the field, and then absolutely annihilate the elves as he's going.
Yeah,
if he doesn't get the ball in the first half, though, I think it's going to be a 2-0 game.
Okay, well,
that's my prediction.
We'll have to watch this after all the games are played and see how close we got.
Yeah.
With, like, the predictions. Okay, last one. We've got Orcs versus Vampires. Newer coach to the league. This one. Mighty Blow, couple guard. Orcs. One big miss next game. 2 draws, 4 defeat. So the two newer coaches, this guy and the elves, Grail, are very similar. Like, they even drawed. That's how similar these two were playing.
Yeah.
So he drew versus Zomrex.
His first match. Yeah, in my opinion, that's a win for him. That is a win as far as I'm concerned for that man.
I think I said that last time we looked
coach.
Versus a redrafted one. That shocked me. When we done the first 3 matches, I could see this guy going all the way, like, to middle of the pack. Just based on that alone.
Yeah, but it seems that one kind of dropped off a bit after the first 3 games, that he just started getting a tiny bit bullied by some of the more experienced coaches, as you can see in
Elf,
the top 3 matches.
Elf. Top 3 are them. Well, this guy's newer. He's Bash versus Bash. That is a war on the attrition line of scrummage, proper fight.
Yeah.
Then let's just have a quick look at Jones. What I remember is the lower end of the leaderboard for the vampires. You had 2 on the top and 1 on the lower.
Mm-hmm.
His skills are, maybe I would suggest randoming these thralls.
Yeah,
got quite a lot of
thralls, so not key players. Randoming their skills probably is going to give him more TV. And wait, what's his current balance? Oh yeah, he definitely has the ability. If one of them gets a really bad skill, he can easily replace them.
Oh, he's got quite a few deep bench as well. Probably just sucks for him. He hasn't. I think he's missing 1 vampire. If he wanted 1 more, he's only got dodge.
Yeah. What's his stats looking like? I've not been following this guy very closely this season.
1, 2, 2.
So, yeah, this has definitely been.
Oh look,
the
Raven 3-0'd every other vampire consistently.
Sheesh.
His first match.
Raven's the superior vampire then.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. I'm not even in the outfit to go blah blah blah. But he did tie with Jabkal last game.
Mm-hmm.
Current world champ. Tie
that says something.
speaks a yeah.
And
Win
he
again versus...
won against Sunrex, which is impressive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know how this one's gonna go. I think there's a possibility for one of them coming ahead against each other in a 1-0 situation, but this could easily be a 0-0 draw.
I mean, obviously you've got 8 positionals, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know 4 blitzers, 4 big guns, and he's gonna get 200 in team value, I think, or 100. I was sneezing just 140. Don't orcs have access to the bomber? Yeah. He's got 140. So this may be Fungus Saloon, 2 star players, or 140 chainsaw the thralls. Go around chasing.
The 2 goblins are going to be better in the long term. Sure, they are
something
secret
on
weapon builders.
Yeah.
But he can either divide them and draw them into both halves.
I think
or
that is probably
a very dominant first.
Well, you're already playing orcs, so you've got strength 4 of them, and you've got the star player with mighty blow, and then you've got bomber to go absolute murder spree. I think it will be. It's a toss up. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is a hard one.
I'm going 1-1. Okay. I think the orcs are gonna beat the team up. Beat the orcs. The orcs are gonna beat the vampires up, and then score on the first half or something. And vampires are gonna counterplay. I think he's gonna take full advantage of Hypnogaze and these runners. I think it's gonna be like a last minute thing, and then like a fumble or failed dodge orc does, and then he turns it around into a 1-1 with their sort of luck going in.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I can't really see how this is gonna work out quite differently from that, because who knows, maybe one of them will get lucky and it ends up being a 1-0 game, but at the same time they have 2 very good teams here that are kind of just evenly matched in terms of just what we're looking at.
Okay,
so
just before ending the video, because we're round 7, right? Round 7, we've got 4 games. Wait.
6. You have 6 games left.
6 games left. And top 6 go to knockout final to find out who gets the World Cup ticket. We've got... This is the top 6 right now. So, just so everyone knows what's going on and where they're going. Anyone stick out? Like, you're surefire in for right now.
At the moment, yes.
At the moment.
But that can easily change. I could easily go from middle of the pack here in the top 6 to easily fall into where you are right now from a simple 1 win or a simple loss.
Mine, I'm on the cutting room floor. I'm on the line. Me and Boo are close, so literally whoever wins this are swapping places. Up and down. God. It is close.
Yeah. It is very. Now, I think the most surprising player, though, I was expecting to see a little bit more from this season, definitely has to be Butter. I mean, I expected him just to be a little bit higher in the pack here. Now, I'm not saying this based off of my opinion of him, but it's straight up just he plays this game extremely well. But at the same time, I expected his skill level and just the way he plays goblins to get him a little bit farther in this season. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
So what you're saying is, it's the unthinkable. The unthinkable is happening.
Yes. But I gotta say, though, I'm very much liking the performance that everyone's putting out, and I definitely want to say that I'm enjoying the kind of just friendly manner that's going on with everyone's communications about how they think the games are going and the all-around just good sport that's been.
Yes. On a last note, Elven Union and Orc, one of them's going to get their first win. Unless it is a tie.
Unless
that
it's
we
a draw,
predicted.
and then they're just staying right where they're at, which is... Listen, it's just how it is. That's just Blood Bowl for you.
Yeah. That's just Blood Bowl. What a way to end this
Not
video.
to mention... Yeah.